Mikey Young came into the gym, overweight, low self-esteem, low confidence, low self-belief, and then blossomed into a ripped up young man, boxing amateur and sparring with professionals, and now he's actually living the dream, working for us as well. Great addition to the team.
Mikey, what a great story, mate.
Fantastic story.
Alex was just briefing me before, but obviously I know you, and all the time I've been coming down here, you've been somewhere in the background.
Yeah.
But right to say, you were a big lad when you first came here.
I was, mate. 15 stone when I first started here.
So
Hard to believe, you won't think it like, but...
What are you now? Less than 9?
8 stone 8. 56 kilo I am now.
So quite an amazing transformation.
Yeah, big transformation.
Why did that need to happen? What was it? How old were you, and why did you walk into this place?
I've had asthma all my life. So when I was overweight, I was struggling with my asthma. Kept going to the doctors, and they were saying you need to lose weight, otherwise it's just going to get worse. I was suffering loads of chest infections, etc. And I found this place on Facebook. It was when they were in the building opposite, and I first come, and I had low self-belief, self-confidence. I weren't confident in myself at all. But yeah, that's how I started, and then I started helping out and stuff.
So was it a slow process? I mean, did the weight fall off quite soon, or?
The weight fell off from 15 stone to about 11 stone. That was quite fast.
Yeah.
It was about, I'd say fast, about a year or two, something like that. And then from 11 stone I struggled to get it back down. So I was trying different stuff, and I was trying to like starve myself, and I was doing it a totally wrong way. So I was speaking to Alex, and he told me the right way to do it. And that's anyway, when I started doing it the correct way, that's when it started coming back off then.
And how long was it? Obviously your intention was just to get fit.
Yeah.
Was your intention ever to actually box? Or was that just a natural progression?
You know what, Lee? No, because my self-confidence, I never believed in myself.
So you never thought that was a realistic possibility?
No, not at all. No. From when you've seen the picture.
Yeah.
When I first walked in here, I never believed that I'd be boxing. Or.
So you were 19 when you walked in?
Yeah, 19.
So when was it when you had your first amateur fight?
I was 28.
So it's only what, a year ago, 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I've had 4 now. Yeah. So it took me a long time, and a lot of that was self-belief, self-confidence.
Yeah.
And I never believed in myself, Lee.
Yeah, but I've just been watching you coaching there.
Yeah.
And you look really comfortable there with everyone.
I know, and that's because I've been involved. I've been shadowing Alex a lot of times, and seeing how he's been teaching. And
Do you like the way, because Alex is a teacher, you're fair to say, he's not just a guy who backs instructions.
No,
he explains why you're doing what you're doing, and the reasons for it, and the different ways you can go about the same thing.
Yeah. And he's a great mentor, and that's how I've learned. I've shadowed him, and that's who he wanted me to be. He wanted me to explain why we're doing things, because you get some people and they ask questions, they do ask why we're doing that, why am I doing it that way and I'm not doing it the other way, and you've got to know why. And
I suppose this is exciting times now, because Alex has gone into managerial, and I presume, I know you're running the amateur side here now, and I've been for about the last 8 months, is it?
About 8 months, yeah, I've been running it for, yeah. I've done I organised the last 2 home shows. I take them on sprints, I organise all the sprints for them. I've organised sparring on a Sunday morning, I come in early, open the gym up at 8 o'clock in the morning for them, even though I don't stay up till 10. I get on sparring, then I have them doing a circuit, finish on the stairs.
So 10 years ago, this actually was a life-changing moment.
Yeah, it was, and it saved my life. And I'll be forever grateful for, well, not just Alex, for all the coaches, for everyone.
As you're coaching now, are you going to still be able to continue to fight, or?
I continue to fight, yeah, but I can only fight away from home. I can't fight on home shows.
No.
It's too hard. I can do, but it's too hard for me. You know what it's like at them shows. As soon as I go in, I'm mobbed by everybody because I've organised it all. Everyone's asking for me. If I fight, I think it'd just be too much stress on me.
Right.
So I just fight away from home.
But like you say, boxing's all about levels, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you never thought you'd be able to achieve any level in boxing.
Nothing.
And so now, not only to be competing, you know, at amateur, not why I call it amateur. This is, you know, that's that next step up, isn't it?
Yeah.
And now to be coaching people who are fighting amateur must be absolutely amazing for you, mate.
It's a dream, yeah. And I feel like I keep like pinching myself, thinking I'm like gonna wake up from like this dream, but it's I've been here 2 weeks now. This is my 3rd week.
Yeah.
And it's just unreal.
So now officially you're not working because you're doing something you love.
Something I love. Yeah. I spent 10 years of my life in a warehouse, welding, ruining my eyes. My eyes were just killing me.
Yeah.
And I used to struggle because I was boxing as well. I used to wake up on a Saturday morning, I've been welding all week, and my eyes were like slits. And I used to come in and spar, and it used to affect me because you know it's hard.
Of course it is.
Because I've been looking at this light all week. My eyes were just killing me all the time. I felt like I had gritting up. And since I've come here, I've just had no problem with my eyes whatsoever.
Well, so like I say, it's just a fantastic story.
Yeah.
You know, boxing's full of them, every one of them, but this is a particularly nice one for me.
Yeah.
Like I say, I've known you probably about on and off for the last 4 years or so.
And
it is, I didn't believe when I seen the photos of yourself and looking at you now.
I don't think a lot of people did they?
and again, as you said, your confidence now, you know,
confident.
you know, working with the people and the clients here and everything, you know, it's really nice to see. And one of those fantastic stories that boxing throws up all the time.
Yeah.
So, Mikey, it's a pleasure. So hopefully I'll be coming down videoing one of the shows at some point and seeing how your work's doing with the amateur kids.
Yeah, definitely. Can I just thank? I just want to thank Alex for everything that he's done for me. Not just Alex, all the coaches here. They've all welcomed me. They welcomed me with open arms. Made me feel part of the team. Made me feel part of the family. And yeah, helped me settle in perfectly.
Yeah, well, like I say, it's a great place and you're a great addition. So, well done, Mikey. Take care, mate. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.